we have studied about immunity. One of the type of immunity we have studied innate immunity, and innate immunity is achieved by different barriers. So we have seen in the last class about the different barriers of innate immunity. Now let us study about this acquired immunity. We have discussed acquired immunity is specific. See, and this acquired immunity is worked by the characteristics of memory, and the principle of this acquired immunity is memory. See what happens. As we know, one home and it's controlled, or it's covered, protected by side walls. Walls will be there. So and sometimes some homes or some institution, they keep some security. As we know, the security is used to protect the house as well as his house members. What happens? One day, one thief is coming. First time the thief is coming, seeing the security is first time. So the security don't know about this thief. What's the power of this thief? How it attack the house? The thief means the security don't know. So the first time the thief will attack this house. Now the security knows about the power, strength of this thief. Now he experienced the thief. Now next time again this thief is coming. Security has seen the thief. Yeah, this is security identified. He got the memory. This is my enemy. I have to attack. I won't allow to attack this thief to the house. So I have to prevent. I have to fight. So what will happen now? See, the security will call other some of the good members, means the healthy or the strong members. He make a group and it is used to attack this thief. So now the thief cannot attack, means the security has arranged all the things to prevent or to kill this thief. So because of that, the thief cannot attack. The thief cannot attack this house. Same like that, we can understand about this acquired immunity. Once we can study about with the help of one of the example. Chickenpox virus. First our body exposed this chickenpox virus. So this chickenpox our body cannot attack. So first time exposed, that response you can understand primary response. It is called primary response. First time exposed, so that you can understand primary response. So that time this virus caused the disease. Yeah, so that you can understand primary response. Next, same virus is coming. What happens during this primary response? When this chickenpox virus is there in our body, it makes that proteins that you can say antibodies. It is called antibodies. Yeah, these antibodies will be there in our body. So now antibodies are there. Our body knows what this chickenpox virus. Now next time this chickenpox virus is coming. Next second time our body is exposed this chickenpox virus. So that time our body will be more vigilant. And the army of response, army of proteins will be there, that you can understand antibodies. So that time, second time our body is exposing the same kind of virus, that we can say secondary response. It is called secondary response. So because of the secondary response, now the body is more vigilant, more strong. So because of that, now this chickenpox virus cannot attack, cannot cause the disease. Second time cannot cause the disease in the body. So that you can say secondary response. So this here you can understand primary response and secondary response. This next we can study how it can work like this. So primary response and secondary response is controlled by, it is managed by a group of protein is called antibodies. Yeah, and it is controlled by some of the cells. It is controlled by the cells is called B and T lymphocyte. B and T lymphocyte. Controlled by the cells are called B and T lymphocyte. So what's the function of this B and T lymphocyte? B lymphocyte is used to produce this army of protein is called antibodies. B cells are used to produce the army of cells is called antibodies. Now what's the function of this T lymphocyte? T lymphocyte is used to support this B cell to produce these antibodies. Now you got the word, it is antibody. What are antibodies? See, do you know what's antigen? Here you can understand the two words, that is antigen and antibody. So what are antigens? Antigens, any foreign particles we can say antigen. Any foreign particles. In that particles include all the pathogens, means we can say pollens, and means different particles, foreign particles. One of the antigen that you can say pathogen. So against this antigen you can say antibody. Against antigen that we can say antibody. So B lymphocyte is used to produce this antibody, and T lymphocyte is used to support this B lymphocyte to produce the antibody. Now here you can see the structure of antibody. It's almost Y-shaped structure, and it has two heavy chain and two light chain. Two heavy chain and two light chain. So the structure of antibodies is represented as H2 and L2. See, this you can say heavy chain, and this you can say light chain. This you can say light chain. So this is called light chain, and at the end of this here this antibody, the siteivity which is used to against the antigen, means antigen binding site. This you can say antigen binding site. So here you can understand particular antibody can be reacted, can be means prevent by the help of particular antigen. That's why we have studied here it is acute means specific. Yeah. So that you can understand about the antibodies. So structure of antibody, 4 polypeptide chain, that is for 2 heavy chain and 2 light chain. So it is represented as H2 and L2. And there are many different types of antibodies are there. IgM, IgE, IgA, IgG. There are different types of antibodies are there. Next we have to study what are the different types of acute immune response. We have to study about acute immune response. So please listen my next part, next YouTube means next part, so you can understand about the continuation. You will get the continuation. Please subscribe my YouTube channel also. Thank you, students.